TARKA SAMVADA, bringing voices together. A podcast exclusively organized by Team Panchajanya. Panchajanya, the divine conch of Bhagavan Shri Krishna, which was blown during Kurukshetra, indicating the start of Dharma Yuddha that followed. All the efforts were done for the establishment of Dharma. Dharma was kept over personal relations and motives. Keeping the same motive in mind, our organization will work towards establishing the importance and necessity of following and imbibing Bharatiya culture, accepting our roots, and making people realize the true essence of Ayurveda, not only as a treatment modality but also as a way of life. All these while walking in the path of Dharma. Hence the motto, Shreyam Paratiyam Arogyam Ayurvediyam.
Welcome to third episode of TARKA SAMVADA and podcast organized by the Panchajanya team. Today, our guest, Dr. Sasha Kokatnur sir, Associate Professor, Department of PG and PhD Studies in Samhita and Siddhanta in Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya and Hospital, Hubli, Karnataka. We heartily welcome you, sir.
Sir, so Tadvidya Sambhasha Parishad started in 2018. What is the motto behind this Tadvidya Sambhasha Parishad, sir?
Tadvidya Sambhasha Parishad started in the year 2017, basically as a ground action in our institution. The main motto was to honor the scholarly Vaidya Abhijit Saraf for his achievement that he submitted 1,000 pages of Sanskrit PhD thesis. Then he rejected just for a felicitation, but he accepted it if he is given with 3 days chance to address gathering with Samhita Nirma. Hence, that is how it started from the institution level to the international level over a period of 7 years with a single motto that to uplift the hidden knowledge of Ayurveda from Samhitas and decode the Tika Abhipraya.
So, why this Tadvidya Sambhasha Parishad in Ramatirtha?
Ramatirtha was the place selected again. We were in search of locations where the peacefulness should be there, and we had seen so many conferences where people register, have tie, boot, they wear, and they roam the city nearby when the conference is organized in a place which is very convenient. So Ramatirtha is such a place where getting mobile network itself was very difficult. We used to stand half a kilometer away from the venue for the first event to receive the guests and delegates because no phone call would get connected here. Landlines were in use then. So Ramatirtha selected for the simple reason that it is peaceful, away from the public contact, and it is having Prashanta Vatavarana and some positive vibes because of the Kshetra. Hence Ramatirtha is selected.
Okay, sir, so how is the growth of Tadvidya Sambhasha Parishad all over these 5 years? This is the 5th time you are doing this. So, how is the growth, sir?
Fifth offline Tadvidya Sambhasha Parishad, but seventh Tadvidya Sambhasha Parishad, including 2 online episodes during COVID session. So Tadvidya Sambhasha Parishad growth is all to the wonderful way because of you all support, and students of various institutions, even countries have joined the forum of Tadvidya Sambhasha Parishad, and they are in touch with us for multiple activities. So it is growing better.
Yes, sir. So, what are the difficulties you have faced in the initial days?
We faced a lot of difficulty. Not only facing difficulty, we make others also to face the difficulty because of the location being very remote. Transportation is the first difficulty, accommodation is the second difficulty, and third is connectivity. If we want to have any technological aid here, it is very difficult to get in this remote area. We started Tadvidya Sambhasha Parishad without a screen also, just with a banner. That too, it was not tucked by even a professional person. We only made some threads like how we tie it in roadsides for the advertisement. That way we tied our banner, and that was the stage. No stage platform was also there. So these are major difficulties. But what I noticed is when delegates come in on the previous day of the event's beginning, they raise some difficulties that the room is not good, washroom is not there, water is not there, it is too cold or too hot. Climates are extreme here. But day 2, 3, 4, they get attached to it and they get accustomed to it. And on day 5, when we are closing, many are, I have witnessed that many, while leaving the premises, they were crying. So, don't know, it could be the positive vibes which converts the mentality of uh, the delegates and make them have acceptance qualities.
Yes, so you said that the main motto is about the Samhitas. So, what is your opinion on the importance of Samhita Adhyayana, sir?
Samhita Adhyayana is the only way where you can understand Ayurveda. If you take away the Samhitas, then understanding of Ayurveda itself is removed. So, a scholarly person can become a very good Vaidya or very good Ayurveda teacher only when he has depth knowledge of Samhitas. All time Samhitas are most.
And as of how important the commentaries also, can you explain this, sir?
There are various words. For example, Prakopa word everyone knows. Generally, Prakopa means only Vruddhi they think of. But Prakopa is not just mere a Vruddhi, it can be Kshaya also. That explanation is given by commentators, that is Chakrapani, for an example, if I have to say, Kupitaha cha padena samanyena vatadinam kshina vruddhava grihyante vikriti matram hi kopaha. So he says Kupita or Kopa is Vikriti and it can be Kshayatmaka or Vruddhatmaka. So this information is most important for any Vaidya or Vidyarthi. So tikas are your what you call inspired air, and what you get to the patient or to the society is your expired.
Yes, sir. Sir, what is the relation between the astrology and Ayurveda? What do you think, sir?
Jyotir Vaidyo Nirantaram is the famous slogan everyone knows. But what has happened is, Jyotish Shastra is not an easy task, unlike any other Shastra. Same way, Ayurveda is also not an easy Shastra. You need complete dedication to it. Your Smriti, Dhi, Dhruti, all must be very apt and acting instantly. Then you can have good response from Jyotishya and Ayurveda Shastra. Of course, they both are most important.
Can you explain the relevance between Sanskrit and Ayurveda, sir?
Sanskrit is Bhasha of Ayurveda. When there is no language, then there is no message. So Sanskrit is like Atma of Ayurveda.
Yes, sir. Sir, do you feel the current NCSM syllabus or pattern is a worth for to learn Ayurveda for today's generation?
To some extent, it is yes, and to some extent, it is no. Because the way how Ayurveda teaching was planned, uh, there are some changes of late. So with that, definitely the passing criteria has increased. Number of students coming out from the exams are all more. But how better are they with Ayurveda is a question. So still, the new NCSM pattern batch is running. To get the result in terms of clinics, we need to wait for a few more years. Yeah, yeah. That is a different one. That's a Gurukul system. It will run entirely in a different.
Sir, again, what do you feel like your opinion on Gurukula Paddhati and Ayurveda we are learning in our classes today?
Uh, to learn Ayurveda, you need to be under a guru. If you have to go to a guru, that guru must be Shishyarha. Like Bharadwaja went to Indra. Indra was Shishyarha, and Bharadwaja wanted to learn Ayurveda. So that's the way how a Guru Shishya Sambandha should operate. Guru should be having an interest and he should be in a position to teach, and Vidyarthi should have that bhubukshu, that hunger of getting the knowledge of Ayurveda. Gurukul system can really meet the needs of this.
So, how to reach Ayurveda to these current generations?
Read, live Ayurveda, love Ayurveda, and live Ayurveda.
So, we have a rapid fire questions. So, we named it as a Satyamithya. So, questions. What is the how do you differentiate between the Dvitiya Sambhasha Parishad and other international conferences? Because you arranged it in a Gurukula Paddhati. So, your opinions, sir.
Other international conferences, there will be an international way of looking, living the Indian way. But Tadvidya Sambhasha Parishad is also an international conference where it retained its Indian tradition. So possibly that could be the difference of any other conference.
So, what do you think how this Tadvidya Sambhasha Parishad would be after 10 years? Like next 10 years, how it's going to be?
That you people have to tell me. We remain the same, like unchanged. We continue to do the same journey. We think of changing the location every year, but we get a message and information from various corners of the country and outside also. They say the preferred area is Ramatirtha only for its peace environment. You might have noticed uh, the person who is eating one cup of rice, one bowl of rice every day would be eating two bowls of rice. That means I am not saying that they are increasing their appetite. It increase the Vatavarana also has a Shakti to digest your previous meal and get you ready for the next meal. So when the previous meal gets digested properly, your hunger automatically increases. And Vidya Bruhananam Sreshtham. When you have thorough knowledge about science and the food material, how it is prepared, how to be served, then you definitely have Brahmana.
Yes, sir. So, in your teaching experience all these years, so do you want to give any message to all these students, like this generation Ayurveda students?
My message to the generation, not only to the Ayurveda students, overall in general, is accept Indian knowledge, practice it, and don't degrade it when you don't know its wealth. Indian, anything, not only Ayurveda, indigenous origin, any science for that say, are all time tested, they are experienced, they are tested, they are researched, and then put forth into in front of the society. So, if you don't know about it, please don't comment. If you want to comment, then try to know about it and then come. So, this is my message to the public, not only to the Ayurveda scholars, and particularly to Ayurveda scholars. If I have to say, then what I wish to say is try to know concepts as it is than getting it transferred. So then your acceptance also increases, your knowledge will also increase, and you will get the confidence for the practice of life.
What is your opinion on our Panchajanya team, sir?
Panchajanya, I know since the lockdown era, where a team of students from Bangalore city having connection from everywhere, including Karthik and others, uh, were in contact with me on phone call, and they were informing me that they are organizing an online event to help the students to face the exam. And that's how I came in contact with Panchajanya. And it is among so many organizations, I hope Panchajanya is doing an excellent job to help the students to build their confidence to face the exam and clear it off. And definitely, I would recommend Panchajanya to do Shankhanada all over the globe, not only limited to the regional area. So, best wishes from my side, Panchajanya.
Thank you so much, sir. We are so grateful. This is a small token of love from our Panchajanya team, sir.
Thank you very much. Avatarana. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.